challenges at this very, very complicated moment suggest suspension could be better. I guess if you are overcautious, yes, they do. They do. Public health has to come first, but also we shouldn't forget mental health is also part of public health, and it may have a positive effect on that. So I probably sit a little bit on the fence in that. I can see arguments one way, arguments are other. What I guess I would say is that we should not risk public health for the sake of the football tournament. So go ahead if it is safe to do so.
Personally, I would have scrapped all major events until the vaccination programme had been rolled out globally, at least throughout Europe, given that it's a European competition. But I think with broadcasting contracts, with commercial agreements, with the agendas of powerful governing bodies who've seen their power come into question with proposals such as the Super League recently, that was never going to be entertained. It was always going to cause a delay rather than a cancellation. And I think in some respects it does offer the opportunity to present a model for COVID-safe events. So all eyes will be on this Euros and the Olympics in Japan. If the determination is there to have this event, the key questions are, I suppose, how many fans will attend? Where should they be allowed to travel to and from? What happens if outbreaks occur mid-tournament with teams and with fans? So I think flexibility is key. I think clear policies, letting people know the potential for changes and communicating them clearly. So as a ticket holder, if you're travelling to Budapest, you won't be required to quarantine, but you might have other entry requirements like a negative COVID test, things like that. And for Bucharest, UEFA have said that fans may be able to benefit from quarantine exemption if they can present a negative COVID test and limit their stay to 3 days. But the word may, that wouldn't fill me with much confidence as a travelling fan.
So I think the experience is going to be one more difficult, with extra hurdles, will not allow for travel, and at the end of the day, I think that's important. We shouldn't underestimate that, because research clearly shows that what fans value of football is not really they value it, but it's not really if they put it on a scale, it's not the 90 minutes on the pitch. It's the whole experience around going with their family, with their friends. That is far more important for fans than the 90 minutes on the pitch, and that is severely reduced, of course.